Number 5, step 5 in your farm sales funnel, and that's loyalty. Generating loyalty with your customers, having a relationship with them. I love the people who buy stuff from my farm. I see a lot of them all the time, like week to week, you know, throughout the summer, through the winter's market. They've been coming to the beer tasting room, the people who are really diehards, and that's amazing. People who I've connected with, I've shared stories, people who have helped me grow my family, not just my farm, and that's through loyalty. We're gonna talk about that in today's Farm Marketing Solutions video. So if you remember in the last video on step 4, which was the sale, when we're selling people stuff, and I went through the 3 things you should do when you're selling people. And if you haven't watched that, you can watch that video in the thing. But in the last step of that, the last of those 3 things, you collected their information or gave them a way to stay in touch with you, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, your email list, your website, your YouTube channel, whatever medium you're the best at, that you love the most, that you actually utilize for your farm marketing. You have a way to stay in touch with them. Now, email is more active, like you're in their life. That's like a more intimate relationship. Where an Instagram follow is a little more passive, you know, you're just sharing some light updates, and you can make all these things work together. And we talk about that throughout the year here at Farm Marketing Solutions. But with loyalty, we're talking about taking that interaction and extending it throughout the rest of the year, throughout just for years to come. And how do we do this? Well, imagine you have a friend. You know, everybody has at least one friend. And that friend, every time you see that friend, he comes to you and he asks for money. And that gets tiring after a while. You know, if every time, hey man, can I borrow $5? Hey man, can I have $20? Like you don't always answer those phone calls because there's always like the handout. They're looking for a handout. Well, you don't want to be that friend to your customers. If the only thing you do on your Instagram, your email, your website, whatever, is to ask for money and to say, hey, buy this, hey, buy this, hey, buy this, people are gonna be like, I know I can buy chicken from you, I don't really care. What we want to do is develop that relationship. I always answer the phone calls, or usually text messages. I'm not good with phone calls for the people who know me, but answer text messages and emails from my friends who are not asking for anything. They just want to say what's up, you know, talking to my family. I'm close with my family. The certain friends, just really close, talk about our day, you know, just what's going on, the sunshine and the flowers and the bees and whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not asking them for anything specific. I'm not asking for a handout. And that's what we want to carry into our farm marketing. You want to share cute pictures from your farm. You want to have the baby chicks or maybe your kids interacting, and you know there's a balance there and there's an art to generating this content. But if you're a good person, which I know you are, you're gonna lead a good and wholesome life. You're gonna be in love with what you do on the farm, and you wanna show people, hey, the pigs, I moved the pigs this morning and I'm adding value to my land. Not just the customer, they're gonna get that. It's easy to see through that. You're adding value to your land and your pigs by moving them. Just highlight that, here's the old area, here's the new area. Isn't that great? Talk to you guys soon. You know, don't have to plug anything, don't have to plug everything anytime, every single time you put out a piece of content. You're just developing a relationship. You're updating mom on what you're doing. I actually use my social media because I don't always talk to my mom on the phone, but she's probably watching this video. Hi mom, I love you. I love you so much. And you know, I have a lot of people who mean a lot to me in my life. And part of the reason why I do what I do is to highlight what I do for all those people that I love. And some of those people are my customers, some of those people are my family, some of those people are both. And I wanna develop that, I wanna nurture that. And that we do through step 5 with loyalty. So your homework today is find one interesting thing on your farm that you want to share, and share it with whatever medium you have set up. Whether it's updating your website with something that you're doing, whether it's emailing your list just to say, hey, not selling anything, just want to let you know this fun story that happened today. Or putting a post up on Instagram or Facebook or whatever that says, you know, I did this and it was interesting and I thought you guys might want to see it too. I was gonna end this video with a plug for the poultry packet and the other books that I have, but you already know that it exists. You already know that my store exists. And it's because you guys buy things on the store that I can afford the lights that are on right now, the camera that I'm talking to, the microphone that is picking up my voice, and the very room that I'm standing in to be able to produce this content. Your support throughout the years by just watching this video, by buying my books, by whatever, has made this all possible, and that's awesome. And I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your loyalty through sticking through this entire mini series. I have one more video left after this one, Thanks for watching my YouTube channel for the last couple years. I'm closing in on 60,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I get a lot of hits on my website, and I know that you guys are following along. So my dedication, my promise to you is that I will keep up this farm marketing solutions, farm marketing information throughout the rest of this year. Stick with me, grow together as a community. Have an awesome day. Thank you for everything you do, and until next time, I will see you out in the field.